This is a lesson of our 11th standard, and today we will learn the endocrine glands that we have in our body. Everyone know what are endocrine glands? Okay. Endocrine glands are the organs which produce hormones. Okay. As I told you in previous lecture, what are hormones? Everyone know what are hormones? Hormones are the chemical substance which mix with our blood and works on a target organ. Okay. Then I also told you what is meaning of coordination and integration. Coordination means that if one organ is interdependent on another organ, then we will call it coordination. That means the interdependence. And we also have the word integration. To grow means what? To help in work. Your body is working, right? You are seeing me? Your body is working. So what is it? What is the example of integration? That our body is working. That means our body is producing hormones. It is working. It is growing. Okay. Then I also told you some of the endocrine glands that we have. First endocrine gland was the hypothalamus. Everyone remember what does hypothalamus do? Hypothalamus produces two kinds of hormones. As I told you in previous lecture, first is IH, which is inhibitory hormone. Okay, and second is RH, which is the releasing hormone. Right. So I also told you what is the meaning of inhibit. The meaning of inhibit is to control or prevent. Okay. The meaning of inhibit is to control or prevent. Then I told you the example of inhibitory hormone. The example of inhibitory hormone in our general life is the growth hormone. Everyone know what is a growth hormone? It works in our body. It causes the growth of our body, right? Now your height is growing, and the reason behind the growth of height is growth hormone. Okay? This is a hormone produced by pituitary gland. The growth hormone is produced by pituitary gland, and it is controlled or inhibited by the hypothalamus. Okay, this is the growth hormone. This is produced by pituitary gland, and it is controlled by the means which hormone controls the secretion of growth hormone. So I told you its name. It's somatostatin. Somatostatin is the hormone or the inhibitory hormone of growth hormone. Okay, should I write its name? This is somatostatin. Alright, now we will move on to the next hormone, which is the releasing hormone. See, these both are the types that we have classified. There are many hormones produced by the hypothalamus, but we have what? We have categorized it into two main types of hormone. First is the inhibitory hormone, and second is the releasing hormone. Okay, so I told you the example of releasing hormone, right? What was the example of releasing hormone? The example of releasing hormone was GnRH. GnRH means gonadotropin releasing hormone. It works on thyroid stimulating hormone. Then there is pars nervosa, which do not produce hormone. Pars nervosa do not produce hormone, but it stores hormone. Which two hormones were there? First was oxytocin and second was vasopressin. Now vasopressin is also known as ADH. Okay, vasopressin is also known as ADH. We will also learn their works, but before we will learn, we will go on the smaller topics. So our first topic is MSH. MSH is melanocytes. First is A and second is B. I consider two people. Now the A person is very fair. Fair means he has a lighter complexion. Now I consider second person, the B person has a darker skin tone. That means he has a darker shade. Okay. Now why is it so? Why does everyone have a different complexion? It is because of melanin. Everyone has a different complexion because of melanin. See, if you are too fair as in the case A. If A is too fair, why is it so? Everyone know plants? Everyone know they have leaves? Leaves, which color is of leaves? Green. Green color, right? What gives the leaves green color? Chlorophyll. Chlorophyll. Okay. So chlorophyll is a pigment. It gives leaves color, right? Now the same happens with human body. The melanin pigment gives color to the human body. Now in your body there is melanin present in each cell. Okay, each cell contains melanin, and melanin is present in our DNA. Okay, so the melanin are controlled by the melanin pigments production is controlled by MSH. This is melanocyte stimulating hormone. Melanocyte means what? Melanocyte are the kind of pigment cells. Okay, I'm not talking about the cell, but it is kind of a pigment, and each cell has a pigment. So this each cell and each pigment